In the moonlit stretches of rural folklore, the legend of the Headless Horseman emerges as a spectral tale that has galloped through the pages of history, haunting the imaginations of generations. This ghostly rider, severed from his mortal form, weaves a narrative that blends the supernatural with the mundane, creating an enduring urban legend that transcends time. The origins of the Headless Horseman legend trace back to Washington Irving's classic short story, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, written in 1820. Set in the Dutch settlement of Tarrytown, the tale introduces readers to Ichabod Crane, a superstitious schoolteacher who encounters the ghostly apparition during a fateful ride home. Riding atop a massive black steed, the Headless Horseman wields a pumpkin in place of a severed head, terrorizing Crane and sending him fleeing into the night. Irving's narrative draws on European folklore, where headless specters often symbolize tragic figures seeking revenge or rest. The merging of this old-world motif with the American landscape gave birth to an iconic figure that would transcend literature and embed itself in the fabric of urban legend. The Headless Horseman legend found new life in adaptations and retellings, becoming a symbol of the eerie and the unknown. The story was not confined to literature. It galloped into oral traditions, evolving with each retelling and adapting to regional variations. Across the United States, communities embraced their own renditions of the Headless Horseman, grafting the legend onto local landscapes and weaving it into their own cultural tapestries. From Maryland to Texas, the spectral rider became a fixture of regional ghost stories, a phantom that emerged on moonlit nights to send shivers down the spines of those who dared to listen. What is it about the Headless Horseman that captivates our collective imagination? The legend taps into universal fears, of the unknown, of the supernatural, and of the darkness that lurks just beyond the reach of the flickering lantern light. The figure of a rider without a head, chasing hapless victims through shadowy woods, triggers a primal fear that harkens back to ancient tales of malevolent spirits. Psychologists posit that the enduring appeal of the Headless Horseman lies in its ability to embody the spectral uncertainties that permeate the human psyche. The headless figure becomes a metaphor for the fears and anxieties that persist even in the face of rationality, a reminder that in the dark corners of our minds, the unknown can take on a shape and form that defies explanation. As each Halloween approaches, the Headless Horseman gallops back into the forefront of our consciousness. Whether encountered in literature, films, or whispered around a bonfire, the legend persists as a timeless reminder that even in the modern age, the horseman rides through the shadows. Hey there, loved the video? Don't forget to hit subscribe and ring that notification bell. Drop a message in the comments that you subscribed. Don't forget to explore more fantastic videos on this channel.